I just check my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's cool, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy of the Crazy. You know what it is. I'm back again with another reaction. This is to IZNA Beep on Idol Radio. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, damn, that's low. I was like, oh, that's very low. Nice. Oh, it hits every time. Sarang's part for me hits every time. Just ba, ba, ba. Nice. Okay, mine? Yeah. Ooh, that is beautiful. She's another one of those vocalists that I love when she sings soft. Like, don't get me wrong, I love when she sings strong as well, Jungin. But I really enjoy when she lets her like tender side show, like more like soft tender type side, cause she's got a gorgeous voice. Her gentle tone so yeah, exactly that. You know what I mean? Her gentle tone is so nice. This is, you know, like how I feel towards like Ion. It's the same thing. Like, I think Ion has such a gorgeous gentle tone. Like, don't get me wrong, I love when they sing strong. All of like the best vocalists, but there's something special when you get that gentle tone like that. That just hits. It hits every time. Nice. I like the way she sings that, Jimmy. I love her raps.
Make it drop, beat.
I think out of all of the new groups, Coco is my favorite rapper. Because I feel like each rap has been different. What do you say? Well, what happened? Whoa, what I said? Yeah. Well, it's different. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, besides like okay, besides like, let me rephrase that. The groups that debuted this year. Let me rephrase that. I mean the groups that have debuted this year. Well, no, they debuted last year, right? IZNA. Like, if I had, like, I'm putting her with like the Meows of the world. I wouldn't say Baby Monster and stuff like that. I'm putting her with like Meow and all of those groups. Like, I feel like when I listen to, what I always get worried about with rappers is when it's forced. You know what I mean by this, Magic. I've explained this to you countless of times. I don't like when it feels forced, that it's when you listen to her rapping, it doesn't sound forced. It sounds natural. It sounds very natural. And it's like they build the rap for her. You know what I mean? Or she writes the rap. I don't know if Coco writes her raps. Like, it's so, like, and what I've noticed is her, like, they use raps the right way. The rap is meant to change the beat in the song. You agree with this, Majo? Like, it's meant to change, it's meant to completely change the whole part of like that part of the song. And they use it in the right way, where the way that she raps changes the whole song and brings life to it. It makes the song alive. It like, you know it's gonna be there, but it's like every time you hear it, it's refreshing. And it just suits her. It really suits her the way she raps. And you can tell she's comfortable with it.
I wear my heart on my sleeve. 다들 내 마음이 하나부터 열까지. Make it drop, beat. Better count out one one.
Even Sarang. I'm shocked that I actually really like Sarang rapping here.
Make it drop, beat. Better count out one one. You're the only one that can save me from.
Because it suits her.
Like my oh my, what takes so long?
And it's nice because it leads to Jimin singing higher. Which I remember we were talking about this earlier, yesterday, Majo. We were watching some of the IZNA performances of this song. And I was like, oh wow, I was impressed on how much Jimin's vocals has improved in such a short time. Like, you can hear that she's actually like getting better at singing. Even if it's small steps, that's good. You know, like, she doesn't need to go from, I don't know, who she is now to IU. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't need to become like a crazy singer in the space of 3 months. I'm not expecting that. But as long as she can be stable and improve her voice, that's all that matters. As long as she keeps on improving her voice, that she can stand stable with the rest of the group, that's all that matters. And I've noticed that she's getting better vocally, which is awesome. That's very important for a group like them. She's doing well. I'm impressed. Jimin's actually doing very well with her singing. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh wow. Like, she can hold a tone, which that's all that matters. They don't overdo it with rapping. They accept it. They accept it's gonna be cute. Yeah, exactly, 100%.
Takes so long.
That hits. Ooh, nice. Go for it. Ooh, here we go. Sada. Oh, Sada. Wow. Damn. That's a tough note. This is a very tough note. I'm impressed that she can hit this. Yeah, she went very careful with it. Yeah. It's a tough note. Very tough. But what you said, Majo, I remember when we first reacted to this song, you were saying, what were you saying about the beeps? What were you saying? That they weren't random. They're musically used, right? They're musically structured. Making a melody, thank you, that's what it was. Because I remember you saying that, and I was like, huh, that stuck out to me. Like, every time I hear this song, it sticks out to me, and I'm like, fuck, you're right, it really does. It's not just a random sound. Like, it actually makes a melody and makes the song, it gives the song, like you said, life. It gives it life. It doesn't just sound like a natural, like some normal songs like this. They killed it. Nice. I love these performances. I love watching performances like this just to hear their vocals. Especially with a group like IZNA, like everyone's gonna say, "Oh, well, you can watch the show." The difference is with the show, for me, is that I rather hear it raw, very raw live. And not only that, it's not their own songs. I feel like that plays the biggest factor. You know what I mean, Magic? It's not their own songs. Like, let's be honest, I don't really care what they sound like singing other people's music. I want to hear what they sound like singing their own music. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I've heard their performances and stuff. I know how amazing they are. But at the end of the day, they're not making a career singing other people's music. You know, like, they're making a career singing their own. So to me, it's like, I want to hear that. We're after the artist part of their career. Yeah, exactly. I want to hear, even like we've been watching their live performances. By the way, if anyone wants us to react to them, let me know. I haven't been reacting to their live performances because I wasn't sure if people want it. So what was it that we reacted to? They were at a festival, right? We reacted to them performing at a festival, and it was really good. Actually, we both really enjoyed the performance. If y'all want more of that, just let me know in the comment section, because I like bringing this stuff up, because I can still react to it again. Like, I can watch it again and really, like, we found enough to talk about in such a short span of watching those videos. So if y'all want me to react to that type of stuff, let us know. Because sometimes I just don't know what to record. So then I just don't record it, I just watch it. So if y'all want me to record like some of their festival performances and stuff like that, just let me know in the comment section. Just let me know in the comment section and I'll do it, because I watch a lot of the stuff anyway. It's about discovering how groups work, not just being shocked. 100%, especially for us. We like watching how groups work. We really enjoy watching how groups work, watching, like, if they make errors and seeing how they recover from it. Like, for example, how I noticed how Jimin's vocals has gotten stronger. I was watching was it the encore? It was the encore for Beep, right? Yeah, the encore for Beep. And I was like, oh, wow, her voice got stronger. I'm like, her voice is more stable. I was like, oh, shit, I go, good. That's impressive that she's improved so much in such a short span. Yeah. That's what makes us fall for these idols, these things. For me, it makes me care for them. Because I want to see growth. At the end of the day, that's what I like to watch. I like to watch people grow. You know, I like to watch artists grow and become who they are in the future. It's awesome. That's the best part to watch. It's nice to watch the journey. You know? It's always nice to watch the journey to see where they get. And that's the thing. Like, I'm not expecting them to be amazing from the get-go. I'm not expecting them to be icons straight away. You know, like, I'm not expecting that. I never put that expectation out in the world, because I know how hard it is to do this type of job. Caring is a stronger feeling, not just, oh, so cute. Yeah, exactly. Like, for example, I don't know if anyone's seen my last video to Eiley. A lot of people say, I know I don't agree with you, but it shows that you care. And that's the thing, like, I care about Eiley. You know, I care about these groups. I want them to be successful. I don't want them to fail. You know, I care about a lot of these groups. Like, the first recording. Well, that's the same with them. Wasn't it? Was it the recording behind or the dance video with IZNA? The dance one, remember? We heard them singing. We're like, oh my God. We heard them singing in the dance party. We're like, yep. And the dancing was amazing. Because that's one of the things that I noticed when I was watching. What's the show that they were on? What was it called? Is it Are You Next? I can't remember. What was the show? Island. Okay, Island 2. When we were watching Island 2, like I skimmed through I skipped the talking bullshit and just watched the performances. I watched most of the performances, pretty much. And I watched like practically all of them. And what I was watching was I wanted to see. I like to skim through stuff to see how they became who they are. And to see, oh, why was this member picked? And blah, 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 blah. That type of stuff. We were talking about, myself and Majo spoke about this. We were just talking to each other. And I was like, whenever I would see something, I'd spot it out and talk to him about, be like, oh, this is interesting. Da, 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 da. Just spot stuff like that. The talking will give us more about the personalities, and the girls that didn't make it will definitely appear in other groups. Minus the Mnet. Yeah, that's the reality. I'm just skipping the Mnet bullshit. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I just want to see the performances, and I want to see like how they grow. And that's why I was saying to you, I can see Jimin's growth from the show to now. Like already, I can see how much she's grown. There's a lot of them that I can see how much they've grown. Mai seems like she's getting more confident in her vocals, which is awesome. Because if Mai can get more confident in her vocals, it's going to help this group massively. It's going to help them a lot. I remember recognizing the talent with Coco and Sarang with their dancing. I was like, wow, their dancing is just incredible. Wow, she was in Are You Next as well. Interesting. That's cool. I might have to see that. I might have to skim through those ones then as well. To see how she developed from Are You Next to Island. To Island 2. That'll be interesting to watch. Okay, interesting. Anyway, it is what it is. I really enjoyed these videos. Magic can back me for this. I'm really enjoying IZNA's rise. I'm really enjoying I really enjoy IZNA's music though. To me, between them and Hearts to Hearts, they're making my favorite music currently. Like out of like the newer groups, they've become my two favorites. Because I feel like the production that they're getting is really good. And like it feels like the music is for them. Which that matters to me. It's like I said about this whole Eyelet situation. Make music for the artist. Who gives a shit about the image and all that? You have to make music for the artist, because at the end of the day, the artists have to perform it. At the end of the day, the artists have to perform it, and they have to look like they're enjoying it when they're performing it. And when we watch IZNA, you can tell. You can tell how much they enjoy it. Does your recording catch Discord sounds? I could crack for a I think it does, but please don't do that. Please don't do that. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm keen to see what's next for IZNA though. I want them to drop an album. I'm waiting for them to drop a mini album. I know they dropped like the one from the show. But I'm shocked we haven't got a mini album for IZNA yet. I would assume their next comeback is a mini album. If I had to take a guess. Or if not, maybe a Christmas album? I could see IZNA doing a Christmas album. A Christmas mini album or something. I could really see that. Well, they're part of... Wait, no. That's Hearts to Hearts. That's part of SM. Because SM always do that, like Christmas stuff. They have that SM Town stuff during Christmas. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm keen to see what's next for IZNA though. So yeah, If you like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe. And remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Whoop.